We're unrolling a video, and it's Take Your Pets With You. It's about getting a game plan. It's about what we do for evacuations whenever we have a disaster of any kind, hurricane, flood, right, or a tornado or a fire. And so this is a very fun video, and we've been working on it. Ms. Downing created this, and we're here with the First Lady and her pets, and we're all celebrating the release of this video right now at in the beginning, the early days of hurricane season. Take a look at this video, but get a game plan, right? Have your collars, have your leashes, have your pet carriers, have your food, your veterinary medical records. Know where you're going to go, and so when you go, take your pet with you. So it's a fun way to get across a very, very important message as we're now entering into hurricane season. And of course, as you know, we're in the middle of a big flood fight, dealing with the rising Mississippi River. And you heard just a few moments ago that it has overtopped, the levee there in Arkansas, the Arkansas River. And so this is important each and every day.
I evacuated to Mansoura, Louisiana with my pet, Emma, and my sister was setting up an evacuation shelter in Alexandria, and she asked me to volunteer. And I was helping with the registration process, and I saw all these families coming in with their children and their pets, and I thought, it's very stressful to evacuate, but luckily they were with their pets. And then I realized that you need a leash and a collar, and all of these things are required when you evacuate with your pet to a shelter. So I said, presto, we need a song. We have a song families will remember and children will remember it, and it'll make it a little less stressful.
We're talking about preparing. Tomorrow starts hurricane season, and we've had several storms, not necessarily hurricanes, but flooding, where we need to have a plan for not just us as a family, but for our pets. And so this is getting people ready. Jeanette Downing has made a fabulous song to encourage children and adults a plan to evacuate with their pets and what they'll need. And so Department of Agriculture has provided a list of things, a checklist, which is wonderful. You can go to the website and pull it up. And so it's just an opportunity to bring everybody and be aware of this. You all know it's not a matter of if a storm comes, it's just when, right? And so, as Commissioner Mike Strain mentioned, it's such a, when we evacuate, sometimes people don't want to evacuate without their pets, and so we need to be prepared for when we do take our pets. Especially, we recently with the flood in August, we had of 2016, we had the pet shelters and tons of pets there, and so it's important to have a evacuation plan and to bring their food and their medical records. And she's just talking to us, isn't she? She might have something to say too. But so it's just an important, to make people aware of how important our pets are to us.
Take your pet with you, and you have to evacuate. Take your pet with you. Just take your pet, take your pet, take your pet with you. You take your pet, take your pet, take your pet with you. Don't forget the pet leash. Take your pet with you. A carrier, water and food. Take your pet with you. So you take your pet, take your pet. Take your pet with you. Take your pet, take your pet, take your pet with you. Don't forget the collar. Take your pet with you. Proof of vaccination. Take your pet with you. So you take your pet, take your pet, take your pet with you. So you take your pet, take your pet, take your pet with you. Comfy and cool, take your pet with you. Don't leave him in the car, that's the rule. Take your pet with you. Say, take your pet, take your pet, take your pet with you. Yeah, take your pet, take your pet, take your pet with you. Tornado, fire, or flood, take your pet with you. Anytime you evacuate, take your pet with you. Say, take your pet, take your pet, take your pet with you. Say, take your pet, take your pet, take your
our mission is to save people, save pets, save livestock, but take them with you because we don't need a rescue mission, we need an evacuation.